Hi there guys, and welcome to another Red Gaming Tech First Impressions review with myself, Amata. Today I'm having a look at Bit.Trip Runner 2, or to give it its more proper, awesome name, Bit.Trip presents Runner 2 Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. Which is a pretty interesting name, not quite as awesome as, say, Super House of Dead Ninjas, but you know, it's pretty up there. This is currently $11.99 on Steam and was published and developed by Gaijin Games, who have obviously done all the other Bit.Trip games like the very first Bit.Trip Runner, Bit.Trip Beat and Bit.Trip Void. And this is obviously, excuse me, a sequel to Bit.Trip Runner. Anyway, enough of all that, let's have a quick look at the options menu. As you can see, I've got it windowed simply so I can have it in proper 720p, because otherwise you cannot change the full screen size, which is a little bit irritating to say the least. As you can see, there's not really much graphics options to speak of, but yeah, I am using an Xbox pad, as you might be able to guess from the prompts at the bottom, and this game is actually recommended with it's recommended that you use a gamepad, and the game itself tells you that. I'm sure it works fine on keyboard, but it's a platform style game, and I prefer to use a pad for these types of games anyway. So, let's jump straight in, shall we? The Welkin Wonderland, and a very smug looking hill thing there.
The Welkin Wonderland.
I can't go any further, I have to just start here. Yeah, let's hope this is good.
Realizing the gravity of the situation, Commander Video plummets back through the layers of a once-known reality and into the soft, bulbous bosom of a new one. Unsure of the outcome, but retaining optimism, our hero is guided to his skyward perch, and thus begins his stay in the Welkin Wonderland.
I have to say, the narration's pretty good. It's not quite Bastion level of sexisms, but you know, it's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so A is jump. Okay, jump over him. Collect the gold, collect the golds. Whee! Jump, 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 jump. Mega! I have to say, the graphic style is beautiful, so bright and vibrant, and actually quite pleasing to look at. I mean, they've obviously put a lot of work into the graphics of this particular game. Checkpoint. Now, for those of you who are wondering, who have played the other Bit.Trip games, they all had an element of rhythm about them, as in the better you do, the more the music will change and become basically more awesome, and your actions will change the amount of layers that the music has, and just basically give the whole game a feeling of rhythm. And this has definitely got that, to say the least. I mean, as I was saying though, the graphic style, pretty good. I like it. I like the colours, it's nice and bright, nice and vibrant. I definitely prefer these sort of interesting aesthetics over grim and brown and blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, just prefer a more interesting, arresting graphic style. Music's pretty good as well. I mean, that always helps with a rhythm game. I keep missing a lot of gold. Ooh, that was poor. I don't know why I jumped just there. Obviously, this is literally right at the beginning of the game, so I haven't really unlocked many of the mechanics yet. But I know there are more to unlock, so there is more to the game than just jumping. There's some sliding, gliding, and other things involved. So far I'm enjoying it. I really, really love the graphics style. And the music's pretty good too, as I was trying to say earlier before I failed miserably. The music's pretty good, which is pretty important in a rhythm game, because obviously you can't really improve a game and make it feel better if you get more layers in the music, make the music sound better if the music doesn't sound catchy or interesting to begin with. they've definitely pulled off what they were trying to do very, very well, I have to say. Ooh, hello. Can I... Oh, I can run through. That's good. Ooh, let's try that. That was poor! That was poor, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Hooray! Perfect! That's good. What is that exclamation mark about? Ooh, what did I just press? Interesting. Don't have any... I must have pressed the X button there because as you can see characters is there. So let's see, Whiffadeel or plain weather. So let's try the Whiffadeel. Hold A to glide, okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, I can kind of see, that's not really a glide, it's more of a longer jump, but you know. I'm not gonna quibble with you guys. This definitely looks better than the original Bit.Trip games. I mean, not that they look bad or anything, but you know, they had their own charm to be sure, but to say that those games look better than this one would just be wrong, because so much time and effort has been put into this. In case you guys were wondering what I was doing there, you can obviously just run through the checkpoint, and that's actually how you collect it, like, as in how you mark that as, oh, if I die I begin here. But if you jump over it, ow, as you can see, you get more points. However, if you die, you will get sent right back to the beginning. So it's basically risk-reward. Simple as that, really. The only thing I will say is that while the background looks absolutely beautiful, it is a little bit distracting. My eyes are kind of hurting a little bit. I'm finding it a little hard to concentrate because there's so much going on in the background. And yeah, I know I got the checkpoint just there, but you know what? I actually want to complete this level. Oh, that was a close call. I've got an extra sort of achievement thing you pop up, or a challenge, shall we say, to get 1 minute of airtime. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Probably need the exact right circumstances to appear. Alrighty. Oh, I missed the cross thingy. A windy interlude. So yeah, the only downside to this game is the price. While it's not exactly expensive by any stretch, it is on the higher side of indie pricing. And some people, ow, might balk at spending £12. I mean, to me, that's not really that much, it's reasonable. But, you know, some people might disagree. But, I think it's worth it. There's a ton of replayability here, content, especially if you're like a score attack freak and you really want to beat your friend's score or what have you, or you literally just want to, you know, do more awesome than you did last time, and see what other challenges and get all the unlockables and so forth. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh. I like to live dangerously, people. That much is clear. Even though I suck, I keep skipping the checkpoint. Oh, no! Why? Oh, look how far I go back. Oh. I think fans of platformers will love it. I really, really do. And if you're a fan, like me, of games with a more interesting graphic style, with something a little bit weird and wonderful about them, then you can't really go wrong with this game. It's very pretty, very bright, very colourful. And I can see it getting quite challenging as well because, as I said, this is very early on in the game, but it's still, you know, not easy is the wrong word. I mean, it's simple at this point. I mean, I've not even unlocked all the things that Command Video, that's obviously the main character here, can do. So I'm not going to judge it completely on what I've unlocked now, because that would be wrong, but you know, it's already starting to get a little bit intense, and I can see it getting quite challenging, especially when you unlock all of the powers. I mean, I've cocked it up a couple of times, but that's only because I suck. Okay, slide is down. Okay, that works with me. That's fine. Slidey, slidey, slidey. So as you see, already getting a new mechanic introduced, and I think they were quite smart to have you not start with everything, because it gives you a reason to keep on playing, to see the full potential, shall we say, of the game when you first load it up. I mean, if the beautiful music and so forth aren't enough for you, then, you know, there you have it. As you may have noticed, I just took the green path, which, if you were paying attention, there was a little prompt earlier that said the green arrow indicates the slightly easier path. So you had a choice there to take challenge, which I like actually. I think hardcore platformer fans are going to like that as well, because oh really, I'm just going to smash into the wall. As I was saying, what was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought, sorry. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Hardcore platformer fans will definitely like the fact that they have the option of a harder challenge on the same level. And obviously, you know, you can turn the difficulty up and so forth. The only real criticism I have of the game so far, as I said earlier, is the background is a little bit distracting. And obviously you kind of want your full concentration on the screen with a game like this. You know, you don't. That's the problem that a lot of 2.5D games have, where, you know, the background is too busy and it distracts the viewer, or the player, sorry, should I say, from, you know, what's going on the screen. Hopefully I won't completely cock this up this time. Oh, I kind of got it. So, well, at least I hit the thing this time. Cool. I'm really enjoying this game actually. I'm finding it a lot of fun. I mean, the only downside is it's hurt my eyes a little bit of how busy it is, so I don't know if I could play it for long sessions at a time, but I'm definitely enjoying my time with it. Break key vaults to reveal hidden keys. Alright. How do I do that? How do I break a key vault? Ooh, okay. Maybe I should have ducked under that rather than try to jump over it. But hey, this is a first impressions video, after all. I'm gonna not know the path or the map, shall we say. Why would I... Sorry. Why would I do that again? Seriously. Hadn't even finished my sentence. Okay. Get it in your head. Duck. Okay? Hooray! Mega. Ow, got distracted by the shiny letters. Sorry. What? What? That's BS. I definitely pressed down. Alright, let's collect all the shinies. Collect all the things, duck under that, jump, jump, duck under that, that. Ooh, it's getting intense now. Duck. Oh, what the balls? I don't even know what that was. I jumped and landed on a giant padlock for no apparent reason. Ugh. It's alright guys, I know I suck, you don't have to tell me. I mean, I'm not the greatest at platformers, let's just be honest. Especially when I'm just pick them up. I don't think anyone's good at anything when they just pick it up. Oh, that was so close. Okay. I think that was a good choice to get that checkpoint considering how many times I've died to like the same obstacles over and over and over again. Oh, you... That little gherkin thing is mocking me. Finally! Well, bloody hell, it took me long enough, but I got there in the end. Not really helping that I'm tired, but you know, there you have it. Such is life. Alright, let's see. Let's try Cirrus Circus and then I'll wrap this video up, I believe. Something... What? Trace? I don't actually understand... Oh, I think I get it? Oh, he literally just sort of turned the thumbstick, okay. I was dumb, sorry. Tracy, Tracy! Oh yeah! So it's definitely satisfying when you do stuff right. It definitely makes you feel like, yeah, you're so cool because the music improves and you just feel like, yeah, I'm on an awesome run, and then you feel horrible when you cock it up for stupid reasons. Come on, jumpy jumpy. Like that. Pew pew pew. Got the gold, up under that. Tracy Tracy. Collect the shiny things. Pew. Ooh. It's getting intense, guys. Not really, but you know. Definitely get the checkpoint because I suck. Oh yay! Free stuff. I like free stuff. Oh, that was dumb. Why? I don't even know why. What logic went through my head here? There, rather, sorry. As to why I thought ducking was a good plan. I don't really know. Let's try that again, shall we? Ooh. Why is everything trying to kill me? Hooray! I didn't suck so bad at that level. Ooh, cannons. Sweet. Oh, mistimed that. Mistimed that quite badly, but oh well. Alright, well I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. I think you've gotten a pretty good impression of not only how bad I am at this game, but of the game in general. I'd say that it's definitely worth your time. especially if you're into platformer games, and especially if you liked the other Bit.Trip games. This is definitely an improvement, especially when it comes to graphics. Gameplay is pretty tight, music is awesome, and yeah, it's a pretty good game. There's not really much wrong with it. As I said, only real criticism is the busyness of the backgrounds, but maybe you get used to that. I don't really know. I didn't really play it for long enough to comment. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found it helpful. Please do check out our channel for more gaming goodness, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.